Okay, so this next one we're going to play is Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Legend of Sleepy Hollow is a tone poem based on Washington Irving's famous short story. In the first part of the piece, the three main characters are introduced, each represented by a different theme.
The apparition of the Headless Horseman is a favorite legend shared amongst the town folk of Sleepy Hollow. Many who claim to have seen him, many have claimed to see him riding his horse in the gloom of night on the wings of the wind. The second half of this theme incorporates the Dies Irae, Day of Wrath, from the Requiem Mass. Ichabod Crane is the local schoolmaster. His theme is loosely based on the German student song Gaudeamus Igitur, used by Brahms in his academic festival overture. Since Ichabod is also the church choir director, phrases from the psalm tune Old 100 or the doxology are used in this selection.
Katrina von Tassel is the daughter of an affluent Dutch farmer. Her theme is playful and flirtatious. She is described by Irving as a little of a coquette with a provokingly short petticoat that displayed the prettiest foot and ankle in the country round. Ichabod soon takes an interest in Katrina. Their themes are intertwined and followed by a love theme that is derived from the initial apparition theme.
The real action in the story begins at a dance at the mansion of Katrina's father. Ichabod and Katrina's themes are presented in 3/4 time and then heard simultaneously as the couple dances together. After the dance, Ichabod is rejected by Katrina and begins to slowly ride his horse homeward. With ghost stories filling his head, he soon becomes frightened and nervously begins whistling the psalm tune. Suddenly, out of the night, the ominous silhouette of the apparition appears, carrying his head on the pommel of his saddle. Horror-struck, Ichabod takes off on his horse, and the chase begins. Away then they dash through thick and thin, stones flying and sparks flashing at every bound. The headless horseman closes in and hurls his head at Ichabod, knocking him off his horse into the dust. The apparition rides off and disappears into the night. Ichabod is never again seen in Sleepy Hollow, but the voice of his ghost is often heard chanting a melancholy psalm tune among the tranquil solitudes of Sleepy Hollow. A final quote from the apparition theme ends the piece. Please enjoy Legend of Sleepy Hollow.